Need set up here. Testing, volume test. Testing, volume test. We are live. And I'm live on my Twitter. Hey, hello everybody. We are back with more Genshin Impact. And we are gonna do some more quests and maybe do a hangout story. So let's stuff. We got some check our in-game mail, so let's check it. New gift. We got a new pet. Anyway, in-game rewards mail, so I think first thing we need to do is heal our characters. So, Barbara, you're up.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Can we let's switch this guy out. This is our new pet right here. Let's see what dailies we have today. So, East of Home, this one. Back to Inzuma. Go for waypoint. Need to talk to Ting Wen, is there. This person again. Would it be nice? It would be nice to have some leeway, sorry. It would be nice to have some leeway cuisine. Are you alright? You are, with that outfit. Get your traveler right. Starting just a little homesick. Do you need help with anything? Let me introduce myself. I'm Ting Wen, a historian from Leeway. was previously doing some field research on unique customs of folklore in Zuma. I was about to return to Liyue, as I have almost finished collecting the information, but because of Inzuma's Sakoku degree, I ended up being stranded here for a long time. Actually, I think this is a kind of good thing for me because I feel that this is a historic moment for Inzuma. I'm sure that this particular period would certainly leave a strong mark in the annals of history Tibet. We got world requests. He wants to join my world. Witness such history with one's own eyes. Record all of it in a true, complete, clear manner for posterity. What historians should do. As exciting as this is to me, it won't satisfy my stomach. Are you getting hungry? Sounds like you're getting hungry. I can't say. It's because I'm hungry. Ha ha ha. Inzuma's food is quite tasty too. I really like the tempura here. Although it feels like everything's coated with batter then fried. After eating Inzuma's cuisine for a long time, I started to miss the Liyue dishes. Sadly, you couldn't find a restaurant that can make authentic Liyue cuisine. Finally decided to post a cuisine commission at the Adventurers Guild a few days ago, but there hasn't been a response. Can I give it a try? Could be you know how to make Liyue cuisine, that's great. Then please help me. Please make me some authentic Liyue dishes. Let me think. What I really want to eat now is... I want to eat some snacks. Simple and sweet Liyue snacks. Recently, when I close my eyes, it's like a dream. I want to see a handsome and charming snacks gentleman. Boots made with scorched rice, ground-made tofu, flattened adorned with rice buns and holding a fan made of flour crisps. That sounds like he would attract mice. He walked out from between the snack stores on the street. When a gentle fragrance as he passed me by. Never could forget that aroma. Please bring the snacks, gentlemen. I'm counting you. Okay, which snacks should we prepare? How about we choose one for her? Let's see, Paimon's favorite snacks lately are cheap but delicious rice buns. Delightful and tasty Lotus flour crisp. And soft glutinous tricolor dango, whatever. These are all your favorite food. Do the rice buns. Let's make rice buns. Now we need to talk to Paimon. I have he's a man over here. Please enjoy. We don't have any, so we have to make
Give me half a chance, and I'll become an outstanding adventurer.
a stone nearby. It's a cooking stove. Is have fast fine salad. Do we need to make the rice buns? Let's learn these recipes while we're at it. We're making fried egg. What's this? Green fruit chips. Grilled fish in mint sauce. And miso soup. Egg roll. We have the let's see if we have the rice cakes, whatever they're called. On apple pastry. Guess what? This looks like we're going on a trip. Or let's see what the requests are. We can continue this later. For the Harbingers. We have to teleport waypoint. Teleport here. Okay, so we can go. Still looks like down there.
I'm not done.
Okay, what just happened? We had a revive.
Let's begin.
Really?
Get out of my way.
And no, it landed right in the middle of a camp. What? Run. Low in health. Run. Stop it. Come on, Jao, we'll run. You stop with the flaming arrows. You go heal. Just healing. Quicker way to do this too. Get a few of these. Get some. You get some. Go defeat the opponents. Where are they? Over to there. Yes.
Come at me. Feel this ancient power. Come into being. A miscalculation.
He has a shield on him. Great.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Boring.
You need to. Okay, switch her out. more of them. The fire. We got a pyro shield, that's what that was. There's the this guy. Really.
Let the show begin.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Hey, stop freezing me. We are doing damn. Have to do this.
Boring. Good. Dodge this. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
We got cryo shield on us. We can need to loot. Come on. On my wand. You can get food. There we go. Stop freezing me. Have to do it. Bypasses his shield. So there we go. Get the props. The foul since we destroy these. More drops over there, so let's get them. Heal everybody since we're
I'll protect us.
what's the next mission? Get 3 more of them. We get this already electro fog. Where do we go?
Let the show begin.
Where is he? It's down here. Clear it. Big. Up there, I think. I think these are what we need to really.
La, 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 la.
So how do we disperse these? Not that. Yeah, doing some really fast. In the ammo character. So in order to do that, I think ammo is wind. So use him.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Disperse it.
Let's play.
One.
Here we go.
You get close enough to it. That's two. And
Let's play.
we're complete with that. Keep Venti for the help, but we're gonna switch back to the proper team. Use Albedo
In the
for a
field
bit.
of research?
You know, next quest. Do this one. Where's this one at? This it. Piece of home. It's right here.
The soil is moist, ideal for collecting the roots of bloom blossoms.
Right.
No, please, allow me to handle this.
Look for the thunder there. Almost got struck there. It's bad. They'll climb. It's on top there. Yes, it is. Top the, here that's called. Yeah. Hey, stop electrocuting me, please. Stop it. I'll take care of them.
Burst forth.
Oh, hi.
Boring. That's it.
Let's run away. Let's heal. Really?
Let's dance.
You come from? Oh wait. This thing come from?
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Ha! Coming to be. Moment of birth. Live. Ha! 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 Seems my
It's
research
great.
is over.
Threw me off the cliff.
Dodge this.
Froze it, so that's good.
Cool it.
When you heal. First off, let's revive Albedo. We get revived. And use a few of these. Yeah, needs to be healed. You need to be healed. There we go. Everybody's back at full health. Now we can take care of this thing.
Burst forth. Live.
And getting electrocuted badly.
Burst forth. Still with.
You get back here. What's it doing? Okay, so we took care of it. I could do his mission finally. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. See if we can do this mission. Heal.
The show begins.
Where do we need to go? It's up here. What is it? Destination. So we need this. Stand on this. So we need to reach a target location. We got these are fast bubbles. Way too high, so we need to drop some. 30 seconds. Is it? Complete that one. Boy, we almost got struck. So where do we need to go? Go up to Inazuma really fast. Get the rice balls. In the leeway.
The rain stopped.
No.
I don't concern myself with the weather.
Need to look for restaurants. I'm looking for. You can get some rice balls. Yeah, we're here. Tigerfish, get what's fresh and hot. Let's buy a snack. Let's purchase a few of these because we need them. Because they, store your health points. Got a few of these because they revive characters.
Real tigerfish.
Over here. Let's see what he has. Rice. Purchase.
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Buy anything. Buy from you. Get some food. Yeah, a few of these. And those heal your character. So that'd be useful.
Should I save this money or invest?
We buy here. This is a Yangshin tea house. The new owners says all who approach are guests. You might as well tap for some tea. Not gonna escort me away. I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course not. Guess this will provide. Let's set up for tea. Can we go in? Hmm. His powers burst.
Ready, steady, go!
They should be healed except for albedo. So. Yeah, so.
I'll protect us. Place to go for classic wet dishes.
So just looking for a place to cook or restaurants. You can cook these rice balls.
Join the adventurers guild.
Yeah, to offer. Okay. Sorry about that. Press the wrong button. We'll restart the game soon. Be back. And the game restarted. Yeah, something.
Join the adventurers guild. You'll have a blast. Julie's out of
Here we are back. There we go. We'll pick up. You get some rice buns. Mao. Yeah, Chef Mao. Chin is sharp. Hey, how many rice buns, please? There's a recipe. How to make rice buns. Find the cooking stove, which is right here. Learn the rice buns. Get this. Yeah, marsh. Look at that. The marsh. I do trying to find where the marsh is. Zoom arrow. Here it is. Find these ingredients and cook these things so we could go this way. In the right direction, so that's good. Once guys not
Coming to be.
gonna leave these guys alone, but stop it.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Got a big guy here. Back here, please.
Dodge this.
Throws him.
Do we get frostbite? Freeze. Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Why is he oh, wait a minute. Someone's healing him. This thing. Get rid of this thing. He heals him. More alive. So there is. I'm in the tower. And down here. Alright, guys. Had to do it. Find the ingredients we need. Are they? Let's look at the I'm looking for. Mint. A random event. Where are they? This area. Help this vendor out.
Useless. Live. Come into being.
Leave that. What are these flowers I need? Rice buns. And so, looking for some ingredients. Where are they? I think these are them. Can we cook over here? Let me, hold on. Be a cooking area. Way up in the hotel. The elevator coming. Yes, it is. Yeah, here. See if we can find the stove. There's one in the kitchen. I think. Yeah, down here. something. Come on out. Need you.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Thank you, the loot. Was useful. Go back to the original party.
Some in the field research?
I could cook. What are these? Horsetail. We need. I need just walking on your ingredients. Grass and horsetail. The horsetail. Try and get this done. These can be picked. Let's see, flower. Looking for horsetail. Wheat flowers, pick up these. They can be useful. Mint. What's this? Like a pyro flower. Dragon. It. We go up here. The cryo climbs. That's something over here. There they are. Just up here, so let's get it.
Although it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
Let's head to a hotel or back to Inazuma. I think we cook in the city. EA. Go down here. Trying to find cooking stove. This one. Nope. Just need to find a place to cook our food. We could serve it up. I'm just taking some veggies. Be a stove and one here. Nope. Go in here. In here. Talk to him and see what happens. What are you? This no more. Let's try it. Aw. Try the hot springs. Open here. Open here. This is a must be a boss area. Let's look around in Zuma. Him. What's down here? Cooking area in this place at all? Could be one. Right here. Day 1, the drinks are good. Day 2, the drinks are good. Day 3, the drinks are super good. Day 4, the drinks are good. Day 5, the drinks are really, really good. Day 6, day 7 is still open. Thank you for that. Let's make our rice buns so we just give them to her. There we go.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Enjoy those. We keep having to go. This way. There you go. Sorry it took so long. Here's your dish. Please enjoy. Yeah, this is it. This is a taste of home I've been dreaming of. It's I'm so touched. Thank you so much. I feel energized with all this good food. For you, wish a smooth journey ahead. Let's complete that commission. Now we could do a hangout. Possibly, can we? Our key. Okay, let's try well, let's try Alhaitham. So the academia. Been wanting to try this hangout for a while.
Why don't we go to the academia and ask around?
Good idea, Paimon. The academia is up here. Academia is it's above us.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt.
They're really out of their minds, making Alhaitham the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by
I did choose his
qualifications,
roommate.
you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time.
Sounds like him, alright.
What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Alhaitham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Alhaitham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon Dot. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Alhaitham. Hey, are you okay? The
It's
mantra.
not the mantra.
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to Amatra about something important.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to Amatra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine, we'll take you to Amatra.
Okay, let's start this thing out.
We promised to take him to Amatra, but
You
we
look
don't
for
know how
Amatra.
many, do we? Oh, wait, Sino should be back at the Academia.
Oh
Let's
boy.
him.
Here we go. Head in. Here's your mantra.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere.
Say what?
I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say
Yeah, I'll
is...
be right back.
All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong
Be
way.
right back.
This is just standard protocol.
Okay, I'm back. See if we could find out more about this. So continue this.
Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Well, hey, some.
Huh? I'll hate them.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Yeah,
Don't
Paimon.
worry. Our lips are sealed.
Alright, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Let's go to the tavern. Excuse me. I'll fix something. Head to the tavern, which is we call over here. That's the tavern right there.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
He's the same as ever, casually ignoring destroying people just like he did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha! I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who
Oh
has
boy.
dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage? What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No, he's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
It
I
was.
see. We'll be returning to the Academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Follow me.
Oh, him.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Oh, Hatham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh? Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
You know Siraj?
Yes. We were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
So we need to go to Research Investigation Center.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilias. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleague. Is this acceptable? Acting...
I have no objections.
Let's look for person.
Please show me your credentials before borrowing books.
Wait. Do this. Make it a little more fun.
Need a hand? Ilias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new Sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
What's going on?
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head. It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching, and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
What's the collective consciousness? Alpha evolution?
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the overmind.
This overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members, based on their assigned number and the task's importance. Lastly, this system must support the rapid exchange of information within the collective, or even better, allow its members to share their memories and emotions.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
So for
I'll protect us.
for a person. Above us? Maybe. No. On there, I guess. Above us. Here she is.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Ilias?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done? Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh. Just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Is it true?
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right. Then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
Yeah. Head back. Dana.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and get your paycheck. The rest of you, come to the archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Dr. Haytham. What?
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Let's wait. Here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Go to Gandharvaville. Those, of course. Teleport. Altitude. Make it to a mountain, please. You're gonna hurt. Help.
Ready, steady, go!
Above us. over here.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us. Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Doesn't want his family to worry.
Hey, that's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care
of. Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then.
Alright.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head out.
Okay, so I think we're gonna continue this